In this example problem, I'm going to show you how you can determine the coefficients for a linear line. Okay, so the first thing you can do is if you have a data set known independent variable x and a dependent variable y, you can create a scatter plot. Okay, so you can go insert, select your data, insert, scatter. Okay, so you can clearly see here we have a nice linear relationship. Alright, now it is true that you can right click on your data set and you could add a trend line, right? And then if you add the trend line, you can set your intercept, you can display your equation on the chart, and you can display your r squared value on the chart. Okay, so cool. Alright, so you can do that. Alright, perfect. Alright, nothing wrong with that. Alright, as you can see, we clearly have a very linear relationship there. It's great. Alright, now there's a few things that you can do. I'd like to point out about Excel when it does this is that one thing is that it only includes sometimes one or two significant figures in the slope and the intercept formulas, so sometimes that's not really acceptable. Alright, it does a good job of calculating the r squared value, but if you need more precision, what you need to do is use a couple of other functions. Okay, one function you can do is you can use the slope function. Alright, the slope function again asks you for known y's and known x values. Okay, so we're just selecting our known y and known x values, and it'll give us our slope. Okay, in this case, our slope is exactly 1.04. Alright, and then our intercept of our line, we can do something, use a function called intercept. Alright, and then again, select the known y's, alright, and our known x's. Alright, once we have our known y's and known x's, done there. Alright, we can do the same thing with the correlation coefficient, or r value. Alright, we can determine correlation between the two data sets. In this case, it doesn't really matter which order you do it. So as long as you select two of these, you can see that. That's our r value, and then our r squared value would be just that value times that value. Alright, so we get good agreement from either method, creating the best fit line, or this method here. Okay, so there's plenty of more information on line fitting on the internet. You can look up using Excel, or you could also use MATLAB, but this is a very quick and easy way to do it. There's obviously you can use the formulas that are presented in the text if you really want to, but it's no shame in using the tools that are available to you, like Excel or MATLAB, to create these best fit lines.